That's a good mouthpiece.
Yeah, it's a good one. Shout out to Mouthpiece.
Man, I mean, did those guys set out to kill a cop that night? I mean, whew,
probably not. I'm probably been just riding dirty in Chicago like a lot of people are. Bad situation.
rolling to their destination, no license, insurance, or even registration.
Away to our destination, no license, no insurance, not even.
One thing I've been meaning to clear up for quite some time, Ace, I don't think I gave my complete Michael Jordan hater list. All right. And I don't know if this is any particular order, but we're just going to go back to some guys that really like grind my gears when it comes to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Yeah. Isaiah Thomas, he's on the list.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, he's
Little prick.
He's been ostracized from Chicago as far as I'm concerned. You know, there's people that, you know, still like him as, you know, best point guards ever. But, yeah.
He's a little prick.
Definitely Jordan hater.
Yeah.
I haven't liked him since the walking off the court incident.
Yeah. I didn't like him since the snubbing in the All-Star when Jordan was a rookie. I didn't like that.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think Jordan understood because he was a rookie, and these guys were quote unquote the best team in the division at the time. So he just wanted to as much as he could as the crusty veteran. But yeah.
And you got Kwame Brown. You know, Kwame makes the list. The old busty bust. You know, he doesn't go super hard, but he likes to slide in some shots at money. And Kwame, you're on the list. You make the list of people who've been making comments out of your mouth about Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Shannon Sharp been slick tongue. He's big. Yeah.
He's a LeBron guy.
Correct. Yeah, that's next on my list. LeBron James. Yes, he believes that. You know. I mean, because he hates Jordan, then he has to like LeBron James.
And, you know, LeBron's down the list from Michael Jeffrey.
Yeah.
He's not even the best Laker.
I'm going to throw Willie D on the list.
Willie?
Oh, from the Ghetto Boys. Yeah, just YouTube it or Google it when you get a chance. Willie D and Michael Jordan hate.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll look that up.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he's from Houston, so probably the love of the Rockets back there with the Dream and Clyde the Glide. You know, probably, you know, just like Nick doesn't like Jordan because he's a Miami guy. He feels the same sentiment.
And that brings me to next on the list. Big Nick, South Florida. He's on the list. You know.
Well, he explained his disdain for Michael Jordan to bring him about of the Miami franchise. He knows that Miami is his team, so he dislikes Michael Jordan and what he did back in the days.
Yeah, he's kind of like the Democrats, if you will. You know, those type of Jordan haters.
White liberals who have posed as our friends. White liberals who have been eager to point out what the white men in the South have been doing to us, while they themselves here in the North are doing the same thing. They have been making a great fuss over the South, only to blind us to what is happening here in the North. And now that the eyes of America's 20 million blacks can easily see that this white fox here in the North is even more cruel and vicious than the white wolf in the South.
Those are the worst. You know what I mean? You flat out, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. He's kind of like Shannon Sharp. I think he's more pro LeBron than he's anti Michael Jordan. And it's weird too, because normally he's a '90s proponent.
Well, you know, LeBron got him a couple chips down there, so Probably going to be on his bandwagon for life.
And not to belabor this because we're off topic, I got Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr.
No, he definitely should be on Jordan's bandwagon, but it's amazing that he would be a Jordan hater.
You know, I'm gonna call. You remember there were some punching incidents and some incidents like that. He earned Jordan's respect for being scrappy and willing to take the beating. And coming.
You made him a better player, though.
Yeah. But Steve Kerr, you know, anybody who comes out there and says that the Golden State Warriors has a chance against that Bulls team, you know, who lace it up every day with Mike, you know, whose dad was in the CIA, come out there and say something like that, makes the list.
You know, that being a part of the CIA, rest in peace. He's a propaganda spinner.
Yeah,
probably it was probably just rhetoric to inspire his team to greatness. But as we saw, even with the 23 wins,
That's true. And then Scottie Pippen. Bro.
yeah, I don't know what Pip's on. I think his personal life has affected his mental judgment at this time. So, Pip, yeah. Hey, Pip was Scotty's Robin. I mean, Jordan's Robin. I thought while he was here, he did everything to protect Scotty, even telling him not to sign that contract. You know, and maybe he thought Jordan should have did more.
That's his, you know. You don't have to like him, but you're gonna, you know, do what you're supposed to do.
He was the leader of the team. I mean, a championship team is only as good as its weakest link.
Yeah.
You have the best player in basketball, and you got a guy that is trying to groom to help him win championships. So, you know, he can't take it. Come on, man. He's lived a good life because of MJ. So I don't understand where it comes from. But
and the last one I got is Ryan Hollins, or Hollis. You remember him?
Oh, the
LeBron's girlfriend. He's LeBron's dip, allegedly.
Really?
That's what my source is telling me.
Well, hey, if your sources tell you that, then it must be correct. Yeah, I mean,
allegedly.
Unfortunately, he's on the list. You got to throw coach on him.
I don't even see super goofy. I don't see him. Well, I don't watch TV anymore, but man, they ran him all over ESPN with his dumbass takes. I don't see him as much anymore.
Yeah, they're trying to lighten up ESPN, so they only got room for one or two coons.
Mouthpiece included.
Cooning for dollars.
So cooning for dollars only has to go to a couple people on ESPN. So I want to kind of wonder how the network would be if Stuart Scott was still alive, and some of those guys never attended positions that they did after he passed away.
I know what you mean. Stuart Scott would have said something about Coon Nate Smith by now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Pulled him to the side.
Slap.
Yeah, gave him the history of blacks and journalism and
yeah. Mm-hmm. We don't want to hear about your supposed or alleged rough road of getting to where you supposedly are because of how hard you worked and all that.
Because of how you're willing to spread your butt cheeks up for anybody who's got more money than you and anybody who you call your boss and any billionaire. You know what I mean? That's what he's feeding our kids. Spread your butt cheeks. Do whatever it is they say and make as much money as possible at all costs.
T-A-T-N. T-A-T-N. T-A-T-N.